Hello friends, it's Sherry from Turquoise Dreaming. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here. This is hashtag Thrifty Thursday, where I share with you my goodies that I've purchased from thrift stores or in other thrifty ways from other stores possibly, or even gotten for free for my junk journals and paper crafting. And this is an open collab, so everyone's welcome to participate. Just post your video on a Thursday, any Thursday. You don't have to participate every week. Link my channel and use the hashtag Thrifty Thursday. Let me know and I'll add you to my participant list, which is under my video in the Google Doc list that you can click on and open up and click on all the clickable links. So yeah, it's a fun collab where we share our junk journal goodies. So today, and I've also started the hashtag junk journal crafts, which you can do on any day of the week, as many times as you want in a month or a week or whatever. This week is just going to be Thrifty Thursday goodies for me. No crafting today, but that's just because I have so many things to show you. So this is from a few different thrift stores, of course, and let's see, I'll tell you as I go along. But also, it's also from a couple, 2 or 3 weeks. So I didn't get this all in 1 week. Just FYI, probably. Actually, it's been from a couple of months probably that I've just accumulated and haven't been able to show you everything. So let me start here. I don't think I showed you these yet. I got a couple of, let me pull all of these out first. I got a couple of things from, and I've shown you a couple as I've used them in my crafting. The Tim Holtz Halloween for 2022. These are called Halloween, collage tiles. And they're these little squares. They are kind of cardstockish. Cardstockish. They're definitely not just paper. They're a little thicker than paper. I don't know if they really are considered cardstock, but I would say thin cardstock maybe. But anyway, some of them have little pictures like this. And some of them have little collages on them like this. And I thought they would be super fun to do some crafting with. And they're not necessarily all Halloween either, even though they're designated as Halloween. So I think I could get away with crafting with them, throughout the year too. So I got that little pack, and I got a few things from scrapbook.com, that were Tim Holtz related. I got this too. And a few other things that I've shown you already, like the Halloween ephemera packs. This is the words, and in the back here, the thing that really got me to get these was they had these in the back, the little skulls and the witches' hats, and these little pictures here. These are mustaches down here. So you can combine these little, like witches' hats and things with even this skeleton heads. You can combine with the paper doll. So you want to put a paper doll down, put a skeleton head on it, put a witch hat on it. Or and there's some bat wings that I got in another pack too, and put bat wings in behind it, so you can really have some fun with these. And this is another page in here of stickers. So it's those two and the words are all in together in this Halloween sticker book from Tim Holtz for this year. And because I ordered, I don't know, I think I ordered maybe whatever, I don't know what the if there was a minimum or what, but I received this free with that order from scrapbook.com. It was all Tim Holtz stuff, and ended up getting this for free. It's a die. This is a die. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dies right here in this little combination of dies right here. And then there's also little stamps, rubber stamps that you stamp in that little center there. So that'll be super fun to play with, and that was free. Just a little bonus for whatever. I don't know how much I ordered, but it wasn't even that much, and I got that for free. So the next bunch of stuff here, this was all from a thrift store, and this right here I'll show you too. Let me show you the books first, because I'm putting everything over here beside me, and I want it to balance, and I don't want to put this on the bottom and then the books on top of that, right? So let me show you the books. I found these 2 atlases at a thrift store. And they were just, this was really nice. I like the size of these pages. It's on a spiral, so I would take that out, like a O-ring that you can take out, and any spiral you can take out and then either leave the holes if you like the holes, or, you know, cut it if you need to use a page with, you know, you don't want the holes. But anyway, I just really like the size of the map pages in here. As you can see, nice, kind of almost 8.5 by 11 size. So yeah, that's why I got that, because I like the size. I do like atlases, but I'm trying not to pick up too many because I already have a bunch. But that size was just so perfect, I had to get it. And then this one too is an atlas, but it's so small. Isn't it cute? A cute little atlas. And I don't have any this small, so I thought these little atlas pages would be fun too. Aren't they adorable? I mean, you could almost use one whole page for a journaling card, or cut these into tags, or make tiny envelopes or whatever. So, and they're nice and colorful. So I thought that would be a fun little mini atlas to use. And so let's see, books. What else? Oh, this I meant to put away. I did not mean to leave that there. Okay, so then let me show you the flat ones. There's a binder over here too. So this was a pretty book, stained glass boxes it's called, but inside it had all of these pretty like patterns, as you can see. So I'm thinking I could use these for pages, and they would easily go this way too, or if I folded them in half. Or let me see, it's already coming apart here. And they're they're cardstock. Okay, and they're single. Looks like they're all single. But I thought I could fold it this way, and then this could actually be, well, you could do something with the back, and the color is nice too because it's not white. And you could actually color in here or write in these little squares. I just thought they would be something unique and different to put into my junk journals. And maybe I'll put some of these in a bundle too, because there is a bunch here. So I'll decide that at a later date. But right now I just wanted to share with you what I got and what I plan to do with it. So this is a Santa Claus book, the shaped books. And if these are in good shape, I usually get them. This one's in okay shape. So like I just sold one of these in my shop, and it was in like, the ones I put in my shop are in pretty much perfect condition. This one, I don't know if I would put in my shop unless somebody just says, I want it. Can you sell me that book? Like right now, watching this video, and I would go ahead and sell it, but I would have to be a little discounted from the last one that I sold because it's not perfect, and I just saw a tear right here. There's a tear, but I mean, there's not really any writing in here or anything, just that one tear. I guess it's not horrible. It's not horrible at all. It's in decent, I would describe it as good shape and not like excellent or like new or anything like that. But there's a little wear on the cover is what I'm talking about too, mainly. There's just more wear on the cover, so than the last one I sold, which the cover was in pretty much perfect condition. And this one is from 1982, so there's that. And then here's a cute little book with a school bus. I thought this would make a really super cute little junk journal, wouldn't it? For a mom or grandma, or even a kid to use. So like the child could use it for their little junk journal to keep their school goodies in, or the mom or grandma could use it for their grandchild, or the mom for her child to keep, once it's made into a journal, to keep school-related things in. And the pages are so cute in here, and nice bright colors. And it's all about the school bus. I was just like, so perfect. The Bingity Bangity School Bus. I've never seen this storyboard before, but it is a wonder book. And I do love wonder books too. And so, a little golden book that I don't think I've ever seen before, But You're a Duck. So apparently, this duck doesn't know he's a duck, maybe. That's what this story's about, but I just thought it was too cute. And that I would have to get this and do something with it, either make a journal out of it or put it in my shop. Because I like to, if I think it's unique and different, I like to get it, whether I'm going to make a journal out of it or whether I'm going to put it in my shop. I figure if I love it, you're going to love it, right? So this is a little book that, Spelling Word for Mastery. This cover could be made into a journal. It's not too big, not too small, and it's the word book. It's all about words. So it's got all of these pages, and then it's like dictionary format too. So I just thought, I love the dictionary format. Oh, it's all different kinds of stuff. I forgot, I haven't, like I said, this is stuff that I've picked up over the last couple of months. I forgot what this was looking like. But the pictures are really cute, and it's almost like workbook format here. So really super cute. I really like this. And that's why I got it, right? So there's that one. And then here's another Raggedy Ann. I've been seeing Raggedy Ann lately, and I've started a little collection for myself so I can make a Raggedy Ann and Andy journal or two at some point. But this was a library book. Here's the card, and this is I just want to see what's on here. 1980 it says. Here's the library card. I went to a library sale yesterday for the first time. I've never been to one before, and I was driving by the local library here in my little town, and lo and behold, there was a big old sign in the window, library sale. I'm like, oh my goodness, a library sale. So I stopped, and guess what? I didn't buy anything. There were tons of books if you like to read, which I like to read, but that's not why I went there. I went there to look for books like children's books and books I could use for junk journals. This is really good shape, but I didn't find any that I would want to. Like, there was nothing like this. You know, these books that I'm showing you today, nothing like that. Nothing that good, you know what I mean? For children's books or books that I would want to make into a journal. There were some really nice, you know, the big books that adults read and things like that. There are tons of those, and they were like, you know, like new, but that's not what I was looking for. So I found another one of these. I had just made one into a journal, and then I have another one in my, I already have one that I can make into another journal at some point. And now I have found another one. So this one's in decent shape. I would probably wipe it down a little bit if I decide to list it. But you know, I only bring them home if they're in like really good shape, you know, and because I think I found one, or I remember finding one of these and it was just horrible shape. It was falling apart and I don't know what happened to it. But of course I didn't get it. But this one is in really nice shape. So it's like, you know, when I find them like this, I think that maybe nobody ever used it. It just needs to be wiped down. And so I might put that one in my shop because like I said, I already have one, but I do love those. So, but I probably will put it in my shop because I already have. If you've been watching my videos, I showed you all my binders too. So yeah, I have plenty of binders. So this is just a little, let me show you let's see. Let me show you the little stuff last because that's going to be on top of my pile here. Let's see, this is some like muslin. I think I'm saying like muslin because it's not, it's a little, I think it's actually a little heavier than actual muslin, but it's pretty close to muslin and muslin colored, so that's why I got it, and I wanted to see what I could do with it as far as cutting it up. And it's a big bunch here that, you know, this plain fabric like this, you can do so many things with. So let me show you, roll it back up again. This is how I found it. And there's a bunch there. You see that? A lot, right? And that's probably, I don't know, yards, a few yards, I would say. And then this is a beautiful pillowcase here. I haven't found any pillowcases lately. And I think this one, if it's perfect, I'll probably put it in my shop just like this. But really beautiful colors. It looks like it's vintage. And it looks like it was never used. Maybe sat in someone's closet and never used type of thing. Or, I mean, it's like perfectly ironed and everything. It looks so, you know, just like new. It's got this little lace trim here. I'm looking for a label, so I don't know. I don't see. Oh, here's one. Spring made. Okay. No iron percale. Yeah, I had sheets something like this when I was a kid. So that's why when I see something like this, I kind of know pretty much know it's vintage because I had something very similar to this when I was a kid. And that would be vintage. So that's why I think that's probably vintage. I don't remember picking these up, but here they are. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to use them for, I don't know what I'm going to use them for. It's pretty funny because I think I might have picked these up by mistake. Or how they got into my bag or whatever, but they're little pieces of fabric, kind of like quilted, and I could almost use them for little hot pads, couldn't I? So I guess they're little samples or something. But I like this side, but it has this little patch on here. And that could come off. Okay. Yeah, so I could use this for like a little hot pad or something. You know, oven mitt, not oven mitt, but you know what I mean, a little hot pad, or whatever you call it. I can't even think right now, but there we go. So, okay, maybe I got it because I liked the color because it was for fall. I don't know. But I was like, why did I buy these again? If I did buy them, I don't know. I don't remember. It's not the type of thing I would buy. If you watch my channel, you know, like, Sherry, you wouldn't buy that. No, I wouldn't. I don't know why they're in my, I don't know why they're in my bag. I don't know why they're in my bag. I did buy these. I remember these. These are kind of like neat envelopes. They're kind of this brown cardstock, as you can see. They must have been in some type of notebook. They have the lines, and they have a little flap here, or a big flap, and then they open up. So that could be something really fun to do something with, I thought. And let's see, just a few more little odds and ends here. So let's show you, what's this? Oh, I wanted to open this up with you. I don't want to just pop this into my shop. Like, I really probably want to use it. So I wanted to open it up and see what it is in here. I mean, I can see, but I can't see, you know what I mean, how pretty it is with all the cellophane on here. It looks like a little vintage set of Hallmark stationery. So let me put the label there so I can see, tell you how many envelopes and things. But yeah, a little holder with some stationery. So it's like a little napkin holder or something. Okay, there we go. And it's kind of glued in there or something. Okay, so here's the little holder. Isn't that nice? Little organizer. That's pretty. See? That's why I had to open it, to see what it looked like. And then this is a little bag of goodies here. Let's see what's in here. I think this might be just the paper, but still I want to see how big it is and what it looks like. So let's dig into it here. Well, it's ripping anyway, so let's rip it off. Okay, so that's just a piece of, oh, nice corrugated cardboard. You can do something with that. And here is the paper. I've never seen it like wrapped up like that before. But, of course, I can straighten this out. That's a lot of paper. Wow. So that's cool. Quite a bit of paper. It's all the same. It's different. Okay, so see, this one has this border with the white flowers pretty much. Well, there's a little colored flower there, so maybe it's not different. Okay, no, it's not different. It's the same. Okay, so I didn't see that pink flower there, but this one has the pink flower. So those are the same. And then here's the envelopes. They're kind of off-white in color. Oh, they kind of almost matched that. A little bit different. That has a little bit more yellow in it. And here is the other part. Okay, so it says 8 envelopes, 20 seals, 24 sheets, 12 envelopes, 8 notes. Okay, so all of that is supposed to be in here. So we saw the sheets, we saw the envelopes so far. Okay, so everything else must be in this little package. Let's see what's in here. Okay, here's the seals, all wrapped up again. I won't undo those, but they just look like little stickers. Let's see, I think this is upright. There's a little barn or house there. So 2 different seals, and there's quite a few in there. What did it say? 20 seals. Oh, these are cute. See, I couldn't see it. That's why I had to open it. Little note cards. And it says 8 notes. So that's neat. Hallmark. And just blank inside, but those are pretty. Very cute. Okay. What else? And more envelopes for the note cards. Okay. I get it now. 12 envelopes, 8 envelopes. That's what these are, the 8 envelopes. Okay, and these are more pinky than the other ones. And more corrugated cardboard. I can make some tags out of these. Just you just take this top layer off, and there you go. There's your texture under there. So that will be fun. Add it to my, I only have like 1 or 2 pieces of corrugated cardboard that I've saved. I've used a little bit of it. You know, I'll add that to my very small collection that I don't plan on adding to because I don't use it very much. Okay, so that was that. Thank you notes. I don't know if these were wrapped up or I already opened them. I don't remember. but blank inside, but really pretty. And they're shaped like this. And there's some of those. This was a little book I already took apart, and it had a spiral in here, and I took it apart so I could have all of these separate little like journaling cards. See, they're already blank on the back. I could use them just like this. And aren't they, oh, this is really beautiful, a butterfly, and here's a shoe, another flower, and there's some plain ones I can decorate. But I thought it was a little book, and I thought it was so cute. So yeah, the plain ones I can decorate. There's another one showing all the colors. So these are all plain, and just they're not glossy on the back, so nice writing space. A lemon, a bluebird, and a fire truck. Wouldn't that be cute in a little golden book journal? So, and they could be pockets or, you know, drawing cards or whatever. And these are recipe cards. I got these. I think they were wrapped up, and I couldn't see them. Like on the outside of the package, it had these beautiful kind of autumn leaves. I'm like, oh, maybe this side looks like this. Maybe the other side has autumn leaves on it. And I thought maybe they folded, but they didn't. This was it, just kind of plain, plain recipe cards. But they do have all these lines on them, and they do have a hint of the autumn leaves around here. Just a very faint kind of picture-like, but that you can hardly see. But that's how they were designed, and so I would just use them. I could decorate them definitely, because there's plenty of, you know, kind of a blank slate really to decorate, plus lots of writing room because there's lines on the front and the back for journaling cards, and there was a bunch in there, so I'm not sorry I got those. And this is another little like stationery set here, a very small one in this little foldable kind of envelope. I thought was so cute. There's envelopes here, kind of, and the flap is decorated, and then there's little, let's see, are these just, I want to see if they fold. I don't know if I took these out yet. Oh, they're just cards. Okay, so it looks like all just cards. Let me see. And there's some more envelopes back here. Okay, so little cards you can write a note on, and matching envelopes. So I thought that was really cute. And let's see, is that everything? Well, I did find this. I like little envelopes, and I like little envelopes just like they are, like this, or I like to coffee dye them and decorate them, or you know, things like that. So these are was a small pack of envelopes like this, just plain. I know that's a little kind of like, that's not really unique, but then, you know, that's my thing. I've got to love it. It's got to be unique and different. This is not unique or different, but they are small. So there's so many uses for a little small envelope. So many uses, right? And I can decorate and coffee dye these, and they will be super cute, even cuter than they are now. So that, and the one more thing that I got, I saw these one week, and I didn't get them, and I went back the next week, and I think I got them the second week. It might have even been the third week. They were there for like, they should have marked the price down, but they didn't. So it was at the thrift store, and this is, well, can I get it open right now? It's I guess I can't get it open right now, but it's 2 rolls of, this is duct tape, not washi tape. So I kind of wanted to just get it, and I know what duct tape is, but I was kind of hoping it could be used in a journal, and you can use it in a journal, but it's definitely duct tape. So if you get like decorated duct tape like this, you can even use it. When I first started junk journaling, I saw someone use duct tape on their spine. Like instead of fabric, they would use pretty duct tape on their inside and outside of their spine instead of like fabric or something. So that is a possibility. I actually bought 2 of these. So the other one I have in the other room, and I've already opened and used some of it. And it is fun to use this on your, if you have an Etsy shop, or you send Happy Mail or something. You know, if you don't even have an Etsy shop, but you send Happy Mail, this is fun to decorate the envelope a little bit, you know, even if you're just using it to seal your envelope or your box, and then you put your label over that. It's still fun to have some pretty duct tape, and then it's very secure. This stuff sticks down like nobody's business, right? So your package is very secure as well as pretty. So Anyway, hope you enjoyed today's goodies. I think I showed you everything. I showed you these pink envelopes, right? I don't even know what they're from now, but they're sitting over there, so I guess I showed them to you. But anyway, I will see you in my next video. I hope everyone has a great day. Don't forget to check out all the participants in my list that is linked in my description box. Thanks for watching. See you later.